everyone, it's Farheen and welcome back to the Love in Doha show. It is Wednesday and I hope you're all having a fantastic day wherever you're listening from. As always, we've got a mix of stories that reflect life here in Qatar. Today we're talking about important regional developments, an exciting milestone in sustainable innovation, a reminder of why Doha continues to impress residents and visitors alike, and a major diplomatic update making headlines across the region. Let's get started with a significant story involving regional security and one of the world's most important shipping routes. Qatar has strongly condemned the attack on the Saudi oil tanker Wedian after it sustained structural damage while passing through the Strait of Hormuz. The incident has raised concerns because this waterway is one of the busiest and most important routes for global energy supplies. Doha described the attack as a direct threat to international navigation, global energy security, and international law. The country also called for an immediate end to these hostile acts and stressed the importance of respecting international agreements and United Nations resolutions that protect freedom of navigation and international trade. The Strait of Hormuz plays a critical role in moving energy supplies across the world, which is why any disruption there quickly becomes a matter of international concern. Qatar's position reflects the importance of maintaining stability and ensuring that commercial shipping can continue operating safely. Now let's move from regional affairs to something much closer to home, and honestly, a really exciting milestone for the country. Qatar has officially inaugurated its very first smart mosque. The Qais bin Saad bin Ubada Mosque in Muaithar is bringing together tradition and innovation in a way that reflects the country's broader vision for smarter and more sustainable public spaces. The mosque has been equipped with intelligent systems that manage electricity and water consumption more efficiently, helping reduce unnecessary resource use. It also uses solar energy to support both air conditioning and lighting, making it one of the country's most environmentally conscious places of worship. Projects like this show how technology can quietly improve everyday spaces while still preserving their cultural and religious significance. It's another example of how Qatar continues investing in sustainability across different sectors while making innovation part of everyday life. Speaking of things that make people appreciate Qatar, let's talk about one thing that never seems to get old, and that is Doha's incredible skyline and city views. Whether it's the golden glow at sunset, the reflections across the Corniche, or the modern architecture lighting up after dark, Doha continues to leave people speechless. Recent videos shared online once again reminded everyone why the city remains one of the most photogenic destinations in the region. The comments were filled with people describing the views as breathtaking, peaceful, and unlike anywhere else. Residents, visitors, and even people seeing the city online for the first time couldn't stop talking about the mix of contemporary architecture, waterfront scenery, and vibrant city lights. Sometimes we get so used to seeing these views every day that we forget just how special they really are. It is always nice to take a moment and appreciate the city we call home. Finally, we have another important diplomatic update involving Qatar's energy sector. Qatar has summoned Iran's Deputy Ambassador Mohsen Mohammad following the attack on the Qatari LNG carrier Al Rekai yacht near the Strait of Hormuz. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs delivered a formal protest note describing the attack as a serious violation of international maritime safety, a threat to global energy security, and a breach of international law. Qatar has requested an urgent explanation from the Iranian side, called for measures to prevent similar incidents from happening again, and reaffirmed that it reserves all its rights under international law to protect its interests. As one of the world's leading exporters of liquefied natural gas, maritime security remains critically important for Qatar, making developments like these closely watched both regionally and internationally. And that's a wrap for today's episode. From smart innovations shaping the future to regional developments affecting global energy security, there is always something happening in Qatar that reminds us how connected the country is to the rest of the world. Thank you so much for listening to the Love in Doha show, part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Follow Love in Doha across all our social platforms, and we'll catch you again in the next episode. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you soon.